Hi YouTube, it's Melly or Melly's VSG 2012 coming to you with a little different update than normal. I'm not going to really talk about weight today because I really wanted to come on here and talk about non-scale victories. I haven't really talked about it much before, but I really think that non-scale victories are something that we need to discuss more, and I think it's something that we should talk about more because there's a lot of little things that bigger people or plus size people or people that are overweight think about on a daily basis that people that are normal weight take for granted. For example, seat belts fitting, or having to pay extra on an airplane, or even simple stuff like going out to eat at a restaurant and asking for a table instead of the booth because you feel uncomfortable when you sit there. There's so many things that even sometimes we don't even think about. We go out of our ways to avoid these things, to not deal with them. And you don't really realize it until later on, until you start losing the weight. And I haven't really talked about them, and I think it's really, really important, you guys. For example, like maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, or I think it was 2 or 3 months after post-op, I was one of those people that I go out to eat, we always got a table. I hate booths. I hate sliding in. I hate having the feeling that you have the table here and you can't move, or it's even worse, that it's too tight that you don't even fit. It's embarrassing, and it's just something that you automatically, I have to sit there and we go out to eat and I have to sit and wait an extra 30 minutes because, I'm with my friends, but I want a table, I don't want a booth. And it can be a little embarrassing, I admit. So I went out with a friend of ours, a neighbor, that actually had weight loss surgery with me, and they just automatically sat at a booth. And I totally forgot about the table, and I'm like cringing going up to the table to slide in, and I slid in and I had room to breathe, and I was just like, whoa. It was just like, you would think that I won like $1 million, how excited I was. I mean, I literally wanted to go in the bathroom and just cry because I was just so happy. And it's like little things like that we need to focus on, even though the scale isn't moving, or at times when the scale doesn't move, because our body is changing. Something that really made me think about this, this issue, this, non-scale victory was today. Being a plus size, and especially a girl, if you want to be fashionable, or if you want to wear accessories and cute stuff, you always have to go to the plus size stores to buy rings, or sometimes those necklaces that are tight, or watches or bracelets, because just going to Target 9 out of 10 times they're not going to fit you, or you have to wear something like this that has elastic, and even then it pinches, or the ones that adjust and you have to open them a little bit, they still pinch. So to find rings that fit like a size 10 or 9, you have to go to Torrid, or you have to go to Lane Bryant's or something like that to have sizes that fit. Well, I used to sell Park Lane, and I really, really enjoy Park Lane products, but I was a size 10. And when they give you your little startup kit, they give you all these little show pieces, and they never really had a size 10 in there. Everything's always like a 9, which is understandable. I guess most people that buy their rings are smaller, and so everything I ordered that was a size 10, I had to buy big. And this is like one of the rings. And I haven't really been wearing my Park Lane rings because when I'm walking, they slide right off. They're too big. They do not fit on any of them. They just slide right off. And I was just happening to go. I just happened to go through my jewelry. I'm sorry, you guys, tongue-tied. I can't talk today. And I was trying to find something that was going to go, with my color scheme today, or my accessories. And in there, I found this little ring here, and just messing with it. I knew it didn't match or anything when I was wearing, but just messing with it, I'm just like, oh my god, this is so small. When is this going to fit me, right? So like I slide it on, and it's like, it fits. I'm like, oh my god, I had to sit there, and I had to stand there for a second and just be like, wow, I went from a size 10 and now I'm in a size 8. So basically, I could probably go into any store now and pick up a size 8 ring, because most of the time I think 8 or 9's where they stop. So that's like super exciting. So don't take those little things for granted, especially when you're at a point where the weight seems to have slowed down a lot. I'm sorry, my little brother keeps texting me. They're at a baseball game or something. I'll tell you what. I'll put it on vibrate. Okay. So, don't take these little things for granted. I mean, these little things mean so much more. So much more. You take it for granted, and it means a lot. I mean, whether it's buying a watch that's too tight and then all of a sudden it starts fitting bigger and you can wear it in a smaller and smaller and smaller length. The nurse at my doctor's office always has her watch that it used to barely fit her, and she wears it every day as a reminder, because now it like hangs like down here, but she still wears it because that's her reminder of how far she's come. Whether it's like the seatbelt buckles now and it didn't before, those things matter. It's not just about the numbers, you guys. I know it's so hard to, even for me, and I'm, it's easier said than done. I'm guilty of this myself. I weigh myself 5-6 times a day, and I'm not ashamed to say that I do this, and it's super bad, and I shouldn't, but I do. And sometimes it's real easy to get frustrated. And I think a lot of times the reason that we fail in the weight loss, like before surgery, when we dieted, we did, you're like probably like me. You probably did the Atkins. You probably did Weight Watchers. You probably did Jenny Craig. You might have done, South Beach diet. We try all these different things, and they work for a while. But what happens is the weight stops coming off, or it slows down, or we lose focus, and it's really easy to lose focus, even when you have a bypass or a sleeve. If you have any kind of weight loss surgery, people always think this is the easy way out. I'm telling you, weight loss surgery is not the easy way out. It's not something that you just go and get operated and that's it, you're going to be skinny. No, it's something that you have to work on every day. It's something that, it's a tool, you guys. It's a tool, like everyone says, it's a tool. There's things that I have to realize I'll never be able to drink soda again, no bubbles. I can't eat and drink my food together ever again. There's things that I can't do anymore. And there's things, I have to eat every 2 or 3 hours. I have to get my 70 grams of protein. There's things that we have to do. And, your whole world changes, and it's very easy to lose focus. It is. You can stretch out your sleeve. You can eat as much as you want on a bypass eventually if you keep it up with bad habits. So I'm just trying to figure out a way to, when the scale doesn't move, not to get upset and not to be so hard on myself, because I am my own worst critic, and I think most of us are. We put ourselves down because we didn't lose weight, or we need to move past that. So, think about things that can, keep you from being so negative. Like, for example, if I find pants on sale and I try them on and they're too tight, or if I find pants on sale, they're a size too small, I buy them. Because eventually I'm going to be there, and that's going to be my motivation. I'm going to get there. Whether it's a week or month or 2 months, I'm going to get there. And when I get there and those things zip up, or they fit well, and I'm comfortable in them, that to me is a non-scale victory. Before surgery, I had shirts that didn't fit me in my closet, brand new, because I just picked them up, and you lose a receipt, or the time goes by and they don't fit you, and you still have them brand new. And I would pull that shirt out. Every week I would pull that shirt out, and I would be like, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So even now I have shirts and I have things that I buy a size smaller because I'm going to get there. And that's a motivation. That's a way and a tool to motivate me. And that's something you can do when your scale isn't moving. You lost, like, let's say, you go 1 week and go another week. I only lost a pound. Well, guess what? A pound ago last week, those pants didn't zip up, but a pound lost, those pants are zipping up. They might not be ready to wear out yet, but they're closing on you. So that means your body, something's going on. Whether it's your feet or your fingers or your wrist, things are changing in your body, and it's easy to get discouraged, and we need to stay motivated and think about ways to keep ourselves motivated. So if, you want to buy a shirt or something that's a size smaller, or a shirt that's a little snug on you, go ahead and buy it. Why not? I mean, you're going to get there eventually. That's the way I see it. And, it's good to pull those pants out or that shirt out when the scale doesn't move, and you feel it, you know that it's changed from the last time you put it on. It feels good. So, I really, really think that non-scale victories are really important. I don't know why I haven't talked about them sooner. I mean, I've had a lot, and I'm like, I know I'm missing a lot of them, but, if you guys want to share your non-scale victories, leave me a comment below. And, I love to hear your non-scale victories, because there's things that I get to look forward to, or hopefully you're watching this and there's something that you get to look forward to. One thing that I've learned with the weight loss community is that we're a small community, but we're growing. And I always feel like we have so much love and caring, you know, we care so much for each other. It's like we're just like a big family, because not many people go through these things, you know, and the people that do, it brings us closer together. This is why I love Instagram so much, you guys. And I really, really think if you don't have an Instagram, get an Instagram. The community on there is so caring and nurturing and loving, and we're just like, I always call them my sleeve sisters. There's people, you know, even with you guys, as you know, watching my YouTube videos, you might be in, you know, 5 states away from me, or, you know, down the road from me, I don't know, but the thing is, I feel like you guys are family. I feel like I know you guys by watching your YouTube videos. And anytime those girls on like Instagram post something, a non-scale victory or a scale victory, I feel so happy for them. I have so much, you know, happiness for them. I feel overwhelmed that they're going in the right direction, and I know that one day I'm going to get there. That's what I have to look, you know, forward to. Or seeing someone that's, you know, was at my size and now I'm smaller than them, and knowing that you know, in 6 months from now, they're going to be where I am right now. And I love to motivate them, and I love to give them advice. So if you guys don't have an Instagram, I recommend it. Even if you don't want to follow me, it's fine. But you use the hashtags to good use. You know, go on there and look at weight loss surgery and vertical sleeve and bypass and lap band, and just look at these people, follow their journeys, because it's really inspirational. If you guys do want to follow me, I always forget it. I think it's MeliMe03. Yeah, MeliMe03, MELIME03. And I have a lot of people that I've started following and, you know, have this relationship with now on Instagram. You know, whether it's swapping recipes or talking about, like, for example, a girl took a picture of her feet and she went from a size 8.5 shoe or 8 shoe to a 6.5. That's a non-scale victory. I mean, your body is changing. Or someone that, you know, hit their 100-pound loss mark, or, you know, someone who hit Wonderland. I mean, it's just so exciting to watch these people go through their journey and be able to experience that journey with them. So with that said, I guess this video is long enough, but if you guys want to leave, like I said, any non-scale victories or have any questions or anything, just comment below. I really do love to respond to you guys. Every time you guys tell me that you've lost 50 pounds or 60 pounds or 14 or 16 pounds, I'm so ecstatic. I'm so happy, because I know that some of you are on your way, you know, to just a new life, a new happiness. Like I said, I'm still 200 and something pounds, you know, I'm far, far from Wonderland right now, but I know I'm going to get there eventually. And even people that are smaller than me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you guys. I truly am. When you guys, you know, tell me I've lost 14, 15 pounds, 100 pounds, 90 pounds, whatever it is, I really am happy for you guys. I just feel like, you know, we share this common bond together. I don't know you guys watching these videos, but it means a lot. So leave me a comment below if you want, and thanks for watching my video. Bye.